McFarlane DC Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus, and I'm coming back at you with another McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse reveal video. Yeah, as usual, y'all, Ty's back at it again. He just won't stop. He can't stop. All right, y'all. Yeah, you can see on the table here, I got a lot of Batmans, and you know what that means. We're going to talk more Batman reveals. There's another reveal that's tied to Batman that we're going to talk about at the end. But let's talk about these new Batman reveals. All right, first up, we have the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Nightfall Black and Gray variant. Now, we've seen different incarnations of that Nightfall Batman. We have the standard lighter blue deco, lighter gray deco figure. That was the standard one. Then we got the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive that I have right here. So we have the two versions, and now we're going on three. So we got the Comic-Con version, the standard version, and now we have the black and gray variant. I like it. I think it works. You know, black and gray, you know, that's Batman. You know, and I think a lot of people are going to go for this one because of the black and gray color scheme that really works well with the classic Batman oval emblem. You know, it's kind of like that Keaton type of a vibe. Gives you that, not, you know, of course he doesn't look like the Michael Keaton Batman, but I feel like a lot of people, judging from the comments, definitely want to dive in on this Batman because of the classic oval, you know, red. I don't know why I don't want to say that. I don't want to say red, but I know my colors, y'all. Just trust me. But yeah, because of the classic yellow and black Batman oval emblem, then we also have that classic capsule utility belt. You know, you can't go wrong with that. We've seen that also with this Batman here, which is Three Jokers Batman. So you can't go wrong with the, you know, black and gray Batman color scheme with the capsule utility belt, with the oval Batman emblem here that you see with the Three Jokers Batman. And we're getting it now with the Nightfall Batman. Pretty much the same figure here, basically just the same figure, but it's just in the black and gray variant. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people are going to dive in. Seems like a lot of people are going to dive in on this. I'm a sucker for these Batman figures, folks. So I'm gonna find a way to fit him with I'm gonna find a way to fit this Batman into my collection. Some way, somehow, we'll see. I don't know. Maybe I'll just keep them in package. I don't know, folks. I got so many Batmans, you know, but I'll find a way to fit this within my collection. It's going to be a tough job, but, you know, somebody got to do it. But, yeah, I'm going to dive in on this one, folks. You know, Batman's, that's my guy, folks. I don't know. Will I ever have a Batman figure limit, folks? That's my question. That's the question I continue to ponder. Will I ever have a Batman action figure limit? We'll see, folks. Up next, we're going to talk about a Batman figure that I've been looking forward to for some time, man. I mean, boy, this one here hits home, folks. All right. So we're going to talk about now the Detective Comics number 27 first appearance Batman figure. Now, again, folks, this hits home to me. I love those old style classic, you know, action heroes, and they're super, super, super classic costumes. And man, this is it right here for me. I had been wanting, of all the Batmans that we've been getting, I was like, we got to be getting a first appearance Batman at some point. We got to be getting it. And we have it now. And he comes with something that I have been hoping that our Batman figures would finally at some point be packaged with. And we'll get into that later. But let's take a look at some of the other things that jump out to me when it comes to this Batman figure. All right, first up, the cowl, the face sculpt. It looks great. Judging from these promo images, this Batman looks fantastic, man. I love how they handled the cowl. You know, he had a very distinct look to him back in his heyday, back in the Detective Comics, you know, first appearance days. The cowl it seems like a little bigger than the normal ones. The pointed ears were spread apart farther than the standard, the normal Batman cowls that we're used to seeing. The cowl had a different look to it. You know, it seems like more bigger. And the ears were positioned much differently than the other ones that we've seen from past Batman characters and figures. So, you know, I always like the difference in how the cowl was handled They captured that, did a great job with the face sculpt. I like the fact that we're getting the Batman with the little itty bitty small Batman emblem. They captured that as well. Seems like this is going to be utilized on the Batman Hush body mold that we see here, but it's going to be all, of course, black and gray. You know, another thing that shoots out to me is the fact that we're getting the classic old style capsule utility belt. This time it looks all big and clunky, which they nailed that to the core. I like that. So we got the old style clunky capsule utility belt decked out in all yellow. He's rocking the black and gray. Now, one of the things that I felt like they should have handled better with this Batman figure is the fact that, yes, he has the purple, gloves, all right? He has the purple gloves, but there are no cuffs to the ends of the gloves. So it's not covering those ball joints. And you see right here with the Batman Hush, because they're using that same body mold, it has those little ball joints that show out right here. So they could have handled it better to where they would use cuffs for the gloves to kind of cover those ball joints. That's something that kind of stood out to me. So yeah, I look forward to getting this guy in hand, folks. He looks great overall. Now, the number one thing that stands out to me with this Batman is the fact that we're getting a cloth wired cape. Now, this is something that I mentioned in one of my previous videos saying, okay, Todd, when are you going to give me a cloth wired cape for my Batman figure? And lo and behold, we're getting it. We're getting it with this figure here. And I feel like at some point, that's going to be the norm for a lot of McFarlane figures moving forward. It's the cloth wired cape. It really adds to the figure. It gives the figure personality. Of course, I love, the sculpted plastic capes. I mean, as you see right here, this looks excellent. It looks awesome. So, but I feel like the wired cape adds something more to the figure. It takes them to a whole nother level. So I like the cloth wired cape. I feel like we're going to continue to get that as this line continues to move forward, as it continues to evolve. We got that with that Earth 2 Superman. We didn't get it with the Spectra from that Crisis Wave, which is weird. But we're getting it with its Batman. So I'm excited, folks. This is the thing. This is the figure that stands out to me amidst all of these reveals that I'm going to talk about. First appearance Batman, man, sign me up. I'm all in on this one, folks. I mean, this is it for me, folks. I'm really looking forward to this one. So now, folks, keep in mind that the first appearance Batman, as well as the black and gray Nightfall variant Batman, will go up for pre-order on February 29th at various online outlets such as Big Bad Toy Store, Amazon, the McFarlane Toy Store, Entertainment Earth. So keep an eye out for that if you want it. All right, folks, last but not least, I have one more reveal that I want to touch upon. Now, this is not Batman, but he's associated with Batman. He's one of his proteges. He's his closest protege, and that is none other than Dick Grayson, a.k.a. Nightwing. Now, this is the Nightwing from the DC versus Vampires wave that McFarlane is continuing on with. I've only gotten the Joker, folks. I have not dived into this thing. I don't really care for this line much, but the figures look excellent. I mean, I gotta give it to McFarlane. I mean, if you're into vampires, then this is your thing. Now we're getting Nightwing, and this Nightwing looks nice and dead and creepy and crazy looking. He looks like a vampire / zombie who's looking to cause some trouble, y'all. So if you want this Nightwing, he's pretty much on the same body mold as the Better Than Batman Nightwing figure that we got pretty much when this line started back in 2020 and 2021. This is that same Nightwing. He just has a different head sculpt, and he comes with the Scrimmer sticks. So if you want this guy, he will be a Walmart exclusive, and stay tuned for the pre-order dates for this one, folks, because it's to be announced. But other than that, folks, that's all I have for this episode. I just wanted to share my thoughts on these two Batmans, Nightwing. Stay tuned for more, folks. McFarlane ain't done. We're early 2024, and we've gotten already some really exciting reveals and releases, folks. So thanks so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it, folks. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about these reveals? Are you all in? Are you on the fence? Will you get one but not all? Will you get two but not all? Are you all in on just the Nightwing? Do you want the Batmans? Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what you've been collecting. There's just so much that's coming out. So much is out already, folks. So let me know what's going on. Let me know in the comments. Also, be sure to ring that bell for all notifications so you get each and every one of my content pieces as it drops. And also, folks, don't forget to what? Yep, like, share, and subscribe. If you did not already, I truly appreciate it. And folks, remember that I am on social media with Twitter and Instagram. So if you have those outlets, be sure to give me a follow. Be sure to check out my community tab. I'm always posting news and updates there. And again, folks, thanks so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate each and every one of you who are tuning in to my episodes, who are subscribing to the channel. You comment below. I truly appreciate you. I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for all of your support. And until next time, folks, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. Same bad time, same bad channel, folks. And remember, I'm Batman. All right, until next time, folks. Bye for now.